New NotebookLM plus Hermes just changed everything. Free! Picture this. You drop a few notes into one free Google tool. You walk away. You make a coffee. And by the time you sit back down, you've got a finished podcast, a finished video, and a finished slide deck. You didn't click a single button to make them. A free helper called Hermes did the clicking for you. That's the whole thing I'm showing you today. NotebookLM plus Hermes. Two free tools that work together like a tiny content team that never sleeps. And stick around because near the end I'll show you the part most people skip. It's the reason your content can sound like you, and not like every other channel out there. Okay, let's get into what these two tools actually are, fast. NotebookLM is a free tool made by Google. Think of it like a smart folder. You feed it your stuff. A PDF, a web page, a Google Doc, some notes, even a CSV file or a photo with text in it. Then it reads all of it and understands it. Here's the part that matters. It only reads what you give it. It doesn't go wandering off and make stuff up. So when it tells you something, it shows you a little number you can click to see exactly where it got that from. That's huge. You can trust it. But reading your stuff isn't the cool part. The cool part is what it builds. From one pile of sources, NotebookLM can make a podcast, a video, a slide deck, an infographic, flashcards, a quiz, a report, a mind map, a list of common questions, a clean data table. That's more than 10 different things, all from the same notes, all free. Most folks open it, make one podcast, and close the tab. They're using a sliver of what it can do. It got a lot stronger this year too. Back in November, it got a thing called deep research. That means it can go out, search the web for you, and build a full report with sources you can check. Then in May, at Google's big yearly event, it got upgraded to run on Gemini 3.5 Flash. So it's faster and smarter than the version most people remember. So NotebookLM is amazing, but on its own, it's got a problem. It's lonely. It just sits there in a tab. You're the one doing all the work. You open it. You pick a notebook. You click to make a podcast. You wait. You download it. You move it somewhere else. You go make the video over and over by hand every single time. And it forgets you. Every time you come back, it's like meeting a stranger. It doesn't remember your brand. It doesn't remember what you made yesterday. It doesn't know your goals. So a lot of what comes out feels a bit plain, a bit generic, like it could belong to anybody. The fix isn't a better tool. The fix is a helper that drives the tool for you and remembers everything. So let me bring in Hermes. Hermes is a free open AI agent built by a research lab called Noose Research. It came out in February. An agent just means a helper that can actually do tasks, not just chat. You install it with one line. It runs on your own computer or a small server you own. Your stuff stays yours. Nothing gets shipped off somewhere. Hermes comes with over 40 built-in tools. It can search the web. It can use a browser like a person would. It can read images, make images, and even turn words into speech. And here's the bridge that ties this whole thing together. Hermes can connect to other tools using something called an MCP. Don't let the word scare you. An MCP is just a little connector, a bridge. It lets Hermes reach over and control NotebookLM directly. Once that bridge is in place, Hermes can run NotebookLM for you. You tell Hermes what you want in plain words. Hermes tells NotebookLM to build it. Then Hermes pulls it back. No clicking, no copy and paste, no tab hopping. Let me show you what that looks like with a real example. Say you want to grow the AI Profit Boardroom. You drop a few sources into NotebookLM, some notes on AI automation, a couple of wins from the community. Then you just tell Hermes, in normal words, make a short podcast that explains how AI automation helps a business owner save hours every week, then turn it into a video. And Hermes goes off and does it. It tells NotebookLM to build the podcast. It grabs it. It asks for the video version. It grabs that too. One pile of notes, a whole stack of finished content, all pointing at the same goal. That used to be a full day of work. Now it's a few words and a short wait. And before I show you the memory trick, let me tell you where the real shortcut is. You don't have to figure all this wiring out alone. Inside the AI Profit Boardroom, we've already built the full NotebookLM and Hermes setup for you. The connector, the prompts, the exact steps. We've got a 30-day roadmap that walks you through getting it running and pointing it at your own business. So it's making content that brings in leads, not random fluff. We run 4 coaching calls every week, so if you get stuck on the setup, you hop on and we fix it live. And there are 2,800 business owners in there right now, a lot of them already running this exact Notebook LM and Hermes combo for their own content. If you want my setup ready to copy, the link's in the comments and the description, or just head to aiprofitboardroom.com. Okay, now the part most people miss. Memory. This is what makes your content stop sounding like everyone else's. Hermes doesn't forget. It runs all the time and it remembers what it's done. It builds a picture of who you are across every chat, your brand, your goals, your wins, the way you like to say things. So think about what that does. The first time you ask Hermes to make something, it's decent. But the 10th time, it's sharper. Because now it knows your business. It knows your customers. It knows what worked last week. Most tools start you back at zero every time you open them. This one builds on itself. It gets a little better every day you use it, and it goes one step further. Hermes can teach itself. When it figures out a tricky job, like the exact steps to turn your notes into a clean weekly video, it writes that down as its own little skill, a saved recipe. So the next time you ask, it doesn't start from scratch. It loads the recipe and just does it, faster and the same way every time. So now your content isn't plain AI filler. It's content nobody else can make, because nobody else has your memory feeding the machine. Here's the loop, and this is my favorite part. You drop in knowledge. The agent runs the tool, the content comes out, and then it all feeds back into the memory. So the system gets smarter with every single thing you make. New notes go in, new content comes out, and it never runs dry. Because you never run out of things to teach it. Now let me show you the part that makes this feel like magic. Hermes doesn't just wait for you to ask. You can put Hermes on a timer. It has a built-in schedule, so you can tell it to do a job on its own. Like, every Monday morning, take my newest notes and build me 3 short videos. You go to sleep Sunday night, you wake up Monday with 3 videos done, you didn't touch a thing, and you can talk to it from your phone. Hermes hooks into Telegram, WhatsApp, Slack, and more. So you could be standing in line for a coffee, type, "Make me a slide deck on my best AI tip this week," and Hermes builds it back home while you wait. It's not stuck to your laptop. It works wherever you are. There's even more. When you give Hermes a big job, it can split itself up. It can spin off little helpers to do a few things at the same time. So while one part is building your podcast, another part is writing your post for it. Parallel. All at once. Like having a small crew, except it's one free agent doing the work of many. So if you want this running in your business this week, come join us in the AI Profit Boardroom. We've already done the hard part for you. The full Notebook LM and Hermes setup is in there, ready to deploy. The connector, the 30-day roadmap that points the whole machine at getting you more leads and more customers. A prompt library built for exactly these content workflows, daily step-by-step tutorials, and 4 coaching calls every week where you can ask about your own setup live and we'll walk you through it. 2,800 business owners are in there building this right now, and there's always someone online to help. Links in the comments and the description, or go to aiprofitboardroom.com. And if you're just starting out and you want to try this stuff for free first, jump in the AI Success Lab. It's our free community, full of step-by-step guides and real use cases just like this one. Links down below too.